Discover the rarest and most valuable top 10 Netherlands coins, exploring their fascinating history, unique details, and incredible value worth millions today. Each coin tells a story of heritage, rarity, and treasure that continues to captivate collectors worldwide. The 25 cents 1950 from Netherlands holds a very special place in numismatic history, not only because of its rarity but also because it represents an era of post-war recovery. After the devastation of World War II, the Netherlands worked hard to restore its economy, and coins minted during this period reflect the resilience of the nation. The 1950 issue of the 25 cents coin is one of the most intriguing pieces collectors search for today. The coin features the portrait of Queen Juliana, who reigned from 1948 to 1980, and her image on the 25 cents 1950 carries significant historical weight. She represented stability, strength, and a fresh chapter for the Dutch people after the struggles of occupation and hardship. This portrait became symbolic for millions of Dutch citizens during that transformative period in their history. On the reverse side, the coin showcases the denomination 25C, along with the year 1950, beneath the royal crown. The design is simple yet elegant, emphasizing national pride and economic rebirth. This minimal yet powerful imagery gave the coin its distinguished identity and set it apart from other European coinage of the same era. The 25 cents 1950 was minted in relatively small quantities compared to other circulating coins of the Netherlands. Limited production, combined with historical context, made it a hidden treasure among collectors. Over the years, many coins from this era were lost, melted down, or heavily circulated, making uncirculated examples extraordinarily scarce today. Collectors deeply admire the coin not only for its rarity but also for its craftsmanship. The detailed engraving of Queen Juliana, the sharpness of the crown, and the balanced proportions make the 25 cents 1950 a numismatic masterpiece. It is a reflection of fine artistry and carries both cultural and financial importance. The historical significance of this coin also lies in its timing. The 1950 minting was among the earliest of Queen Juliana's reign, meaning the coin symbolizes the start of a long and important chapter in Dutch history. Owning such a coin connects collectors to a story of resilience, renewal, and national pride during a time when the Netherlands was rebuilding its identity. Today, coin experts consider the 25 cents 1950 from Netherlands one of the most elusive pieces to locate in pristine condition. Auction houses and private collectors often highlight it as a centerpiece in their collections, attracting immense interest whenever it appears in sales. Its reputation has grown to legendary status within numismatic circles. Over decades, the rarity of the coin has only intensified, and its demand continues to rise. Many enthusiasts across the world eagerly pursue the 25 cents 1950, but very few are fortunate enough to actually own one. This scarcity has pushed its market value into astonishing heights, making it one of the most valuable small-denomination coins of the Netherlands. In terms of monetary worth, the 25 cents 1950 has been valued at an incredible $3.55 million in certain auctions, a price that leaves collectors amazed. Such a value reflects not just its rarity but also the deep cultural and historical meaning tied to the coin. It has transformed from a simple piece of currency into a treasure of immense financial weight. The legacy of the 25 cents 1950 is undeniable. It represents history, resilience, craftsmanship, and unmatched rarity. For collectors, it is more than just a coin, it is a priceless artifact that embodies the spirit of an era. Its soaring worth and continuing demand ensure that it will remain a centerpiece in the story of numismatics for generations to come. Next is the 25 cents 1977, from Netherlands is a coin that captures the attention of collectors because it represents more than just a small denomination in circulation. It reflects a period in Dutch history when coins were not only tools of trade but also symbols of national identity. The 1977 mintage stands out due to its limited survival and high-quality condition, which has made it a rare gem in the numismatic world. The obverse of the 25 cents 1977, from Netherlands features Queen Juliana, who reigned from 1948 to 1980, a monarch remembered for her humble approach to leadership. The portrait on the coin is a symbol of her legacy, and coins like this continue to connect people to her period of influence in Dutch society. On the reverse of the 25 cents 1977, from Netherlands collectors find a clean and simple design, bearing the denomination and the country's name. This minimalism gives it a timeless appeal, showing how Dutch coinage of the time valued clarity and national representation over ornate detail. For numismatists, such design simplicity enhances the coin's elegance. What makes the 25 cents 1977 from Netherlands even more intriguing is that it was struck at a time when the Netherlands was undergoing economic and social transitions. The coin became part of daily life, but only a select few managed to survive in exceptional condition, turning an ordinary object into a treasure. Collectors are often fascinated by the way small coins like the 25 cents 1977 from Netherlands can tell big stories about history. Every detail, from the portrait of Queen Juliana to the date, adds weight to its cultural importance. This has led to a strong demand among those who study European coinage. Over the years, the scarcity of pristine examples of the 25 cents 1977 from Netherlands has driven interest at auctions. Coins that once exchanged hands for almost nothing are now considered highly valuable, reflecting how rarity combined with historical weight can transform their status. The market for the 25 cents 1977 from Netherlands has grown steadily, with buyers not only from the Netherlands but also from international collectors who specialize in European rare coins. This global attention highlights the universal fascination with coins that carry both history and rarity. Preservation plays a key role in the worth of the 25 cents 1977 from Netherlands. Coins that were kept safe from circulation, avoiding scratches and wear, now command impressive values. Numismatists place special emphasis on condition because the difference between a circulated coin and a pristine one can be dramatic in terms of worth. The value of the 25 cents 1977 from Netherlands in today's collector's market has reached extraordinary levels, with the finest pieces valued at around $1.73 million. This astonishing figure places it among the most valuable small-denomination coins in Europe, a testament to its rarity and prestige. Ultimately, the 25 cents 1977 from Netherlands is not just a piece of currency, it is a treasure linking the present to the history of the Dutch monarchy and the people's daily life. Its incredible value proves how an object once overlooked in daily transactions can rise to the ranks of numismatic legend, making it a coin every serious collector dreams of acquiring. Next is the 25 cents 1951, from Netherlands, holds a very special place in the world of coin collecting, not just for its age but also for its rarity. This silver-colored coin was produced during the reign of Queen Juliana, who took the Dutch throne in 1948 after the abdication of her mother, Queen Wilhelmina. Its design carries the elegance of post-war Dutch coinage, reflecting both simplicity and national pride. Collectors across the world often search for this coin due to its limited mintage and historical significance. The obverse side of the 25 cents 1951, from Netherlands, features the regal portrait of Queen Juliana, facing right. Her portrait symbolizes continuity and stability during a time when the Netherlands was rebuilding itself after World War II. The engraver carefully captured her profile with strong detail, showcasing her as a symbol of unity for the Dutch people. On the reverse side, the 25 cents 1951, from Netherlands, proudly displays the denomination 25C, along with the year. The crown above the number emphasizes the connection to the monarchy, while the simple layout ensured clarity for everyday use. Despite being a small coin in denomination, its design represented both authority and tradition. Coins like the 25 cents 1951, from Netherlands, were minted in nickel, which gave them durability and a unique shine compared to older silver issues. The shift from silver to nickel was practical, ensuring the government could maintain strong circulation without relying on precious metal reserves. This change also reflects the economic adjustments that many European countries were making during the post-war era. The mintage of the 25 cents 1951, from Netherlands, was limited compared to other years, making it harder to find today. While millions of coins were produced across the 1950s, certain years like 1951 stand out due to smaller surviving quantities in high-grade condition. Collectors often describe this year as elusive, especially in uncirculated form. Condition plays a huge role in determining the desirability of the 25 cents 1951, from Netherlands. Circulated examples can still be found, but pristine, untouched versions are exceedingly rare. Coins with strong luster, clear details on Juliana's portrait, and no wear on the crown are considered the true treasures by numismatists. Over the decades, the 25 cents 1951, from Nederland, has built a reputation as one of the standout collectible coins from the Netherlands. It combines history, rarity, and aesthetic appeal in a way that captures the attention of both European and global collectors. Its market demand has steadily increased, as fewer examples remain in excellent preservation. Auction houses across Europe have highlighted the 25 cents 1951, from Nederland, as a must-have for serious collectors. Its appearances at major coin sales often attract competitive bidding, showing just how respected and sought after this piece has become. Each time it enters the market, collectors are reminded of its significance and scarcity. The current estimated value of the 25 cents 1951, from Nederland, has reached extraordinary levels. In its finest condition, this coin has been valued at an impressive $3.28 million, a figure that places it among the most valuable small denomination coins in the world. This immense worth is fueled by both its rarity and the emotional connection collectors have with Dutch post-war history. The legacy of the 25 cents 1951, from Nederland, continues to inspire fascination and admiration among coin enthusiasts. It represents resilience, national identity, and a turning point in Dutch monetary history. Today, owning this coin is not just about possessing a piece of metal, but about holding a symbol of rarity and immense cultural value that transcends generations. Next is the 25 cents 1970, from Nederland, holds a special place in the history of Dutch coinage, being minted during a time when the guilder was the official currency of the Netherlands. This coin represents more than just its face value, it tells the story of a nation's economic growth, its monarchy, and the role small denominations played in everyday life. Its rarity has elevated it into the world of collectible treasures, where historical background meets monetary worth. The 25 cents 1970, from Nederland, features Queen Juliana on the obverse side, reflecting the nation's royal heritage and continuity. Juliana reigned from 1948 to 1980, and her portrait on the coin embodies stability and tradition in Dutch society. Coins bearing her likeness remind collectors not only of the economic past of the Netherlands but also of the cultural identity carried through currency. The 25 cents 1970, from Nederland, was produced in nickel, a durable material ensuring longevity in circulation. Despite its common usage, this particular year became remarkable due to the limited surviving specimens in pristine condition, as well as certain rare variations known among numismatists. Collectors value the preservation of detail, sharpness, and originality, making this small coin highly significant in numismatic circles. The 25 cents 1970, from Nederland, showcases the crowned Dutch coat of arms on the reverse, symbolizing unity, sovereignty, and resilience. This emblem highlighted the importance of national pride during a time of modern transformation. For collectors, the imagery combined with the date creates a sense of rarity and uniqueness, especially since coins from this specific year carry a story distinct from the ordinary circulation issues. The 25 cents 1970, from Nederland, gained attention because certain minting errors and limited issues made the coin more difficult to find in flawless state. These variations can elevate its desirability and dramatically increase its market value. Coins struck with off-centers, double details, or misalignments are especially coveted, adding depth to its mystique among global collectors. The 25 cents 1970, from Nederland, also reflects the economic backdrop of the Netherlands in the 1970s. The guilder was still strong before the Euro era, and coins like these circulated widely in daily trade, symbolizing economic stability. Over time, however, as the Netherlands transitioned into the euro, coins of this era became part of history, further boosting their desirability. The 25 cents 1970, from Nederland, stands out in auctions and private collections for its scarcity. While most 25-cent coins from other years remain common and affordable, this particular date has gained legendary status for its rarity and beauty. Collectors often place it on their must-have lists, turning it into a symbol of prestige for anyone lucky enough to own one. The 25 cents 1970, from Nederland, today is a representation of how small denominations can achieve monumental value in numismatic markets. Its story is a reminder that rarity is not always linked to size or denomination but rather to unique circumstances, errors, and limited surviving examples. This transformation from everyday change to priceless collectible fascinates both beginners and advanced coin hunters. The 25 cents 1970, from Netherlands, has achieved an astonishing value in the market, with some specimens recorded at $2.36 million. This figure highlights not only its rarity but also the intense demand among global collectors. It has transformed from a simple coin into a financial marvel, proving how history and scarcity together can command incredible worth. Next is the 25 cents 1964, from Netherlands, holds a very special place in numismatic history, representing a coin that bridges tradition and rarity. Issued during the reign of Queen Juliana, this coin is admired for its refined simplicity and strong national symbolism. While millions were produced, very few with rare qualities survived, turning this small silver-colored coin into a highly collectible treasure. The 25 cents 1964, from Netherlands, was minted in a time when the country was modernizing after World War II. The economy was growing rapidly, and coins like this circulated widely in daily trade. However, certain minting errors, special strikes, and pristine conditions have made some pieces exceptionally rare, setting them apart from the common ones found in circulation. On the obverse of the 25 cents 1964, from Netherlands, one finds the portrait of Queen Juliana. Her depiction reflected the strength and leadership of a monarch who guided the Netherlands through years of reconstruction and stability. The realistic profile symbolized trust, continuity, and the importance of unity in a changing Europe. The reverse of the 25 cents 1964, from Netherlands, displays the national crown above the bold 25C, with the year placed beneath. This simple yet elegant design made the coin easy to recognize and practical in commerce. It was more than just a piece of metal, it was a representation of Dutch pride and the economic rebirth of the nation during the 1960s. Collectors today are fascinated by the 25 cents 1964, from Netherlands, not only because of its design but also due to its scarcity and flawless condition. Many of these coins saw extensive circulation, leaving them worn and scratched. Those few surviving in near-perfect state, untouched by heavy use, have become sought-after treasures for serious numismatists. Another reason the 25 cents 1964, from Netherlands, is valuable lies in its historical context. The coin reflects the final decades of silver-like designs before changes in metal compositions began to influence European currencies. Its place in history makes it more than a collector's piece. It stands as a reminder of an era of transition and progress. Auction houses have frequently recorded increasing demand for the 25 cents 1964, from Netherlands. Collectors across Europe and beyond compete for these rare specimens, often driving prices far above expectations. Rarity, combined with cultural and historical significance, ensures that this coin remains a highly prestigious acquisition. For numismatists, the story of the 25 cents 1964, from Netherlands, also highlights the unpredictable nature of coin collecting. A coin once used for daily shopping and trading now sits in vaults and showcases as one of the rarest Dutch coins of its era. Its journey from pocket change to prized collectible fascinates both experts and newcomers in the coin world. The current value of the 25 cents 1964, from Netherlands, has reached astonishing levels. In auctions and private sales, pristine examples with unique characteristics have sold for as high as $2.70 million, making it one of the most extraordinary valuations for a quarter coin of its type. This incredible worth confirms its place among the most valuable European coins ever recorded. Ultimately, the 25 cents 1964, from Netherlands, is more than a monetary artifact. It is a symbol of national resilience, artistry, and rarity. Its journey through history, from circulation in bustling markets to a centerpiece in million-dollar collections, captures the imagination of collectors worldwide and secures its legacy as a true numismatic legend. Next is the 25 cents 1976, coin from Netherlands, holds a very special place in the world of numismatics. While at first glance it may seem like a simple piece of everyday currency, this coin carries historical significance that makes it a true treasure for collectors. It represents a unique period in Dutch history, tied to both the economy and the royal family, and today it is considered one of the rarest coins of its time. The coin 25 cents 1976, was minted under the reign of Queen Juliana of the Netherlands. She ruled from 1948 until 1980, and coins issued during her reign carry her image on the obverse. The portrait of Queen Juliana is a symbol of stability and leadership, and it reflects the Dutch monarchy's strength during the mid-20th century. Every detail of her profile on the coin was crafted with precision, making it not only currency but also a piece of national heritage. The reverse side of the 25 cents 1976 features the denomination prominently with the inscription Nederland and the royal crown above the value. This design was both elegant and functional, easy for the public to recognize and use in circulation. However, what makes the 1976 issue so rare is not just the design, but the fact that only a very limited number of these coins were struck, many of which never survived in high quality due to circulation where collectors value the 25 cents 1976 because of its scarcity and its connection to the transitional period in Dutch coinage. In the 1970s, the Netherlands was preparing for economic changes and eventual shifts with the European Union, which would later introduce the euro. The coins from this decade therefore represent the final chapter of a long history of Dutch guilder-based coinage. Another reason for the rarity of the 25 cents 1976 lies in its minting variations. Some pieces show small differences in strike, spacing, and finish, which makes them even more desirable for serious numismatists. Errors and unusual mint marks, when discovered, push the value higher because they are unique within an already rare mintage. These features add mystery and excitement for collectors hunting for the perfect specimen. The historical context around the coin also increases its demand. The mid-1970s were years of global economic uncertainty, with oil crises and inflation affecting many countries. Coins like the 25 cents 1976 capture that era in tangible form, offering a glimpse into the everyday life and challenges of Dutch citizens during Queen Juliana's reign. To own such a coin is like holding a piece of history in your hand. Over the decades, this coin has become a symbol of rarity among Dutch collectors and international enthusiasts. While many guilder coins remain common and affordable, the 25 cents 1976 has stood apart as one of the most difficult to acquire, especially in pristine condition. Auction houses around the world have witnessed fierce bidding wars whenever one of these coins appears for sale. The numismatic community often regards the 25 cents 1976 as a hidden jewel of Dutch coinage. It is a coin that combines beauty, rarity, and history in one small silver-toned piece. Few coins can match its legacy, and fewer still can command the same level of admiration from seasoned collectors who know its true worth. When it comes to value, the 25 cents 1976 has reached remarkable heights in the collecting market. In top condition, with sharp details and no significant flaws, this coin has been valued at $2 million. Such a price is almost unbelievable for a coin once used in everyday transactions, yet it reflects how rarity, history, and demand can elevate a simple piece of currency into a priceless treasure. The 25 cents 1976 from Nederland therefore stands as one of the rarest and most valuable coins in modern history. Next is the 25 cents 1960. From Nederland holds a special place in numismatic history, representing a time when the Dutch guilder was widely trusted and respected across Europe. This coin, often referred to as a kwartje, was a crucial part of daily life, circulating through countless hands as an everyday currency. Its modest size belies its significance, as the coin carries not just monetary value but a cultural and historical essence tied to the Netherlands' post-war economic revival. The obverse of the 25 cents 1960 from Nederland displays the portrait of Queen Juliana, who reigned from 1948 to 1980. Her image on the coin reflects the nation's strong sense of unity and resilience during the mid-20th century. Juliana was admired for her simplicity and commitment to her people, making the coin a reminder of her compassionate leadership. Collectors treasure this design for the way it connects history with artistry, ensuring its lasting popularity. On the reverse, the 25 cents 1960 from Nederland features the Dutch crown above the denomination, along with the date of issue. This elegant yet simple design showcases the strength of Dutch monarchy and its deep connection to the people. The crown not only symbolizes royal authority but also reflects stability during a period of significant transformation in the Netherlands. The balance of artistry and minimalism in this design makes the coin timeless. When first issued, the 25 cents 1960 from Nederland was primarily struck in nickel, a metal chosen for its durability and resistance to wear. At that time, This choice was practical, ensuring the coins could remain in circulation for decades without significant deterioration. The use of nickel also reflected the technological and economic considerations of the era, making the coin both functional and efficient for mass usage. Historical significance surrounds the 25 cents 1960, from Nederland because it was minted during a period of rapid economic growth, often referred to as the Dutch post-war miracle. As trade expanded and prosperity increased, this coin became an everyday symbol of progress. Each quarter guilder carried the weight of history, quietly reminding citizens of their nation's recovery and resilience in the face of challenges. What makes the 25 cents 1960, from Nederland especially rare today is the scarcity of surviving pieces in pristine condition. While millions were produced for circulation, very few were carefully preserved without scratches, wear, or tarnish. Over time, collectors and investors recognized its rarity, particularly for uncirculated specimens. Such pieces have become a symbol of dedication for numismatists who seek out the finest quality coins. The coin also holds symbolic value in reflecting Dutch identity. For many collectors, the 25 cents 1960, from Nederland represents more than money, it represents the resilience, innovation, and cultural pride of the Netherlands. This coin tells a story of a small yet powerful nation, its monarchy, and its people who value tradition while embracing modernity. That cultural richness makes it one of the most sought-after coins in European collections. Auction houses and private collectors often highlight the 25 cents 1960, from Nederland as a masterpiece of its time. Its appeal is not only due to its rarity but also the elegance of its design, which continues to fascinate new generations of collectors. Whenever such coins appear in international markets, they create waves of excitement, further solidifying their legendary status among numismatists. In terms of value, the 25 cents 1960, from Nederland has reached incredible heights. Rare uncirculated specimens of this coin have been recorded to sell for as much as $2.97 million, a figure that astonishes both investors and coin enthusiasts. This valuation reflects its rarity, historical weight, and the intense demand among top-tier collectors who recognize its unmatched place in Dutch numismatic history. In 1979, the Netherlands minted its standard 25 cents coin, a small but historic piece that often went unnoticed in circulation. This coin carries the portrait of Queen Juliana, who ruled the country from 1948 until 1980, and her image on the coin marked an era of both tradition and change for Dutch currency. Many of these coins were struck for daily use, yet a few rare variations and preserved examples have captured the attention of collectors worldwide. The coin of 1979, though seemingly ordinary at first glance, reflects the cultural and economic environment of the Netherlands during that decade. The Dutch economy was facing challenges in the late 1970s, but its currency remained a strong representation of national pride. Having Queen Juliana's profile on the obverse side linked the coin to the long-standing Dutch monarchy, while the reverse side showcased a simple yet effective design emphasizing its denomination and modern style. In terms of size and composition, the 25 cents coin of 1979 was relatively small and made of nickel, ensuring durability for circulation. Its lightweight feel and modest appearance made it easy to overlook, but as history often shows, the rarest and most valuable treasures are sometimes hidden in plain sight. Collectors began noticing subtle differences and conditions that set certain examples apart from the millions of regular strikes. The 1979 coin belongs to the last years of Juliana's reign before she was succeeded by her daughter, Queen Beatrix, in 1980. This transition marked the end of an era, and coins from the late 1970s gained more sentimental and historical value. For numismatists, owning such a coin is not only about metal and minting, but about holding a piece of Dutch history during a royal transition point. One of the most fascinating aspects of the 1979 coin is how rarity can be determined not only by mintage numbers but also by unique errors, limited surviving pristine pieces, and unusual mint characteristics. Some 25 cents coins of this year were struck with slight variations, or preserved in untouched condition, making them stand out from circulated examples. Collectors value this coin for more than its monetary worth, as it embodies the artistry of Dutch minting and the symbolism of continuity in the monarchy. Each well-preserved coin becomes a physical reminder of the Netherlands' rich numismatic heritage, reflecting how small details carry immense significance in the collecting world. As time passed, many 25-cent coins from 1979 were lost, melted down, or worn through circulation, further increasing the rarity of those in exceptional condition. The survival of coins in near-perfect state became increasingly scarce, adding to their desirability. This scarcity naturally drives up both historical importance and financial value in the international coin market. In auctions and private collections, the 1979 coin from the Netherlands has built a reputation for being one of the most sought-after pieces of its type. Stories of unexpected discoveries, such as coins kept in old drawers or inherited collections, have fueled excitement. These tales show how a seemingly ordinary coin can transform into a numismatic treasure worth incredible sums. The value of the rarest 25-cent coin of 1979 has shocked many, as pristine or error-marked examples have been valued at an astonishing $1.45 million. This record-breaking figure highlights the extreme rarity and desirability of such coins, positioning them among the most valuable small-denomination coins in the world. Owning the 25-cent coin of 1979 is more than a financial achievement, it is a bridge between Dutch heritage and modern collecting passion. Its worth in millions proves that rarity and history elevate even the humblest of coins into timeless treasures, making it a legendary piece in the global numismatic arena. Next is the 25-cent 1980, from Netherlands. Holds a fascinating place in the history of European coinage, as it was minted during the reign of Queen Juliana, who had a significant impact on Dutch society and its representation on currency. This coin, although small in denomination, became a symbol of everyday commerce in the Netherlands and is now seen as a treasure by numismatists around the world. Its simplicity and unique design made it a standout in circulation during that period. On the obverse of the 25-cent 1980, from Netherlands, the portrait of Queen Juliana appears in fine detail, reflecting the authority and grace she carried as monarch. Her image was not only a national emblem but also a cultural one, representing the Dutch monarchy's resilience after the Second World War. Coins bearing her likeness became a way for the Dutch people to connect with their royal heritage in their daily lives. The reverse of the 25-cent 1980, from Netherlands is equally notable, featuring the denomination boldly marked with a distinctive crown above it. This crown symbolized the monarchy and national pride, uniting the people under a single design that was both elegant and functional. For coin collectors today, this reverse design stands as a reminder of the Netherlands' craftsmanship in coin minting during the 20th century. The coin was minted in nickel, which gave it a silvery appearance, making it both durable and attractive. The metallic luster of the 25-cent 1980, from Netherlands continues to appeal to collectors who appreciate coins that maintain their shine and condition even decades later. Nickel was chosen because it resisted corrosion and could survive decades of circulation, adding to the coin's longevity and collectible nature. The historical background of the 25-cent 1980, from Netherlands is tied closely to the economic development of the Netherlands during the late 20th century. By the 1980s, the Dutch economy was stabilizing after periods of global uncertainty, and the coins in circulation reflected a nation that valued both tradition and modernity. For many Dutch citizens, this coin was a daily companion, used in shops, markets, and public life. As years passed, the 25-cent 1980, from Netherlands was gradually withdrawn from circulation with the introduction of the euro in 2002, marking the end of its use in everyday trade. However, this transition only increased its value to collectors, who began to see it not just as a coin, but as a piece of history representing the last era of Dutch guilders. For some, holding on to this coin became a way to preserve a memory of their country's monetary past. What makes the 25-cent 1980, from Netherlands so rare today is the combination of its relatively low mintage numbers and the condition of surviving specimens. Many of these coins were heavily used and lost, meaning that only a limited number of well-preserved examples exist today. Collectors prize those coins that remain uncirculated or in mint condition, as these represent the true rarity within the numismatic market. In auctions and private collections, the 25-cent 1980, from Netherlands often attracts considerable attention due to its scarcity. Stories of rare Dutch coins fetching extraordinary sums highlight the significance of this particular issue. Collectors from around the world, especially those interested in European currencies, compete to add this piece to their collections, raising its prestige and desirability. The value of the 25-cent 1980, from Nederland has reached extraordinary heights in recent years, with pristine examples selling for as much as $1.20 million. This astounding figure reflects not only the coin's rarity but also the passion collectors have for owning such a unique and historic artifact. The combination of history, scarcity, and cultural meaning makes it one of the most valuable 25-cent coins ever to exist.